must be having at least one buddy? Yes or no? Yes? How many of you have three? Three buddies. Oh, great. Five. Five or more. Oh, we have a lot of rich people sitting in this room. Yes? I want you to quickly describe your buddy in one word. I just want a description. One word. Just quickly describe. One word. How would you describe your buddy?
Fine.
Sorry?
Fine.
Oh, great. Fine. Come on.
Awesome.
Sorry, awesome. Okay, your buddy is awesome. Yes. Come on, just one word description.
Cynical.
Cynic. Okay. All right. Yes.
Is funny taken?
Sorry?
Funny.
Funny. Okay. That's it?
Intelligent.
Sorry?
Intelligent.
Intelligent. Okay. Great. Well, my topic for today is how to give a buddy an injection. Well, once again, a very good evening. I too also have a buddy, and my buddy is so handsome, dark complexion, brown eyes, shiny skin, intelligent, alert, ferocious, and he is an excellent bodyguard. When I go out along with him, nobody dare touch me or come closer to me. Well, you all have described your two-legged buddy, and I am talking about my four-legged buddy. Yes, of whom I'm so crazy. You can say I'm head over heels over my buddy. Well, he is a Doberman, and we all call him Buddy with a big capital B. Well, it was August 19, 2007. Beautiful sunny day with clear sky. It was a day when we got our buddy home. He was just 1 month, very little, tiny, but completely restless. Next, well, first few nights, or rather I would say, first few days and months were terrible for us. Every now and then he would feel hungry, and we would really feed him. And feed him in the sense, feed him into the tummy, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and out on the floor. All the time, like we were all the members of the family were just running around from one room to the other room frantically, and you won't believe it had turned completely, the house had turned topsy-turvy. One of the person holding a mop, the other person holding a potty scoop and a plastic bag, the third person holding a room freshener, fourth one holding a newspaper to soak his urine. My God, I don't know what the house had turned out to be. Well, despite the midnight potty runs, vomit on the rug, hair-coated sofas, each family member just simply adored Buddy. He had become the darling of the house. Well, there's a beautiful saying by Roger. He said, dogs are not our whole life. They make our lives whole, complete, beautiful. Well, 1 year just passed by, and it was time for his annual vaccination. You know how those vaccinations are. And you have that canine distemper, rabies, hepatitis. There's so a number of them which I cannot even pronounce them with such long names. I just quickly took an appointment with the veterinary, and I requested him to come over. And he just, it was very kind of him. I wanted to avoid all the journey, driving down 15 miles and up 15 miles with that notorious chien. Well, in French we called dog as chien. And notorious, you know how he was, so restless, and he is so restless. It was very kind of the veterinary to come over. And the next day, at 9 o'clock sharp, the doorbell rang, and there I opened the gate and he was there. Smart, handsome, tall, hefty veterinary at my door. Yes, I was very impressed by his personality. he wanted to meet Buddy. And I said, come on, let's go to the courtyard, that's the back side, where Buddy is. And as I was taking him along, Buddy could sniff that there was a stranger coming close by. And as both of them, the moment Buddy and the veterinary came face to face, Buddy lost his temper and just wanted to pounce on top of the veterinary. Well, thank God he was chained. Otherwise, his mission would have been accomplished. But slowly I saw the veterinary started taking backward steps, and he reached to the front of the house. And in a very shaky voice, he just said one sentence to me. When I need to assist him. I said, to assist him for what? One to hold his mouth and the other one to hold his back. I said, oh God. My sister was standing just next to me, and we both were looking at one another, and we were wondering who's going to hold the mouth, the long face. Under the face, those long pointed teeth. We were just wondering. Suddenly, my sister just ran out of the gate, locked the gate from outside, and she instructed me to lock the gate from inside. Now I said, what happened to her all of a sudden? She must not be wanting to hold the mouth. I thought that. Then I just followed the instructions completely for the next few minutes. It so happened, I got Buddy. She said, just pass the leash from under the gate. I said, fine. And she was outside holding the leash from outside. Buddy was inside, and the Buddy could not move, and I was holding the back. This entire arrangement, when veterinary saw, he was very happy. He took out the vial with liquid, and he turned upside down. He put the needle, he inserted the needle into the vial, and he started, getting that correct dosage into his syringe. And he replaced it with a needle guard over the syringe. And there he said, let's go. He gave a sign, the signal to us. And we all were ready. The moment the veterinary put the syringe into Buddy's bum, and on the other hand, my sister, she was holding the leash so tight, she could not see what is there, what's happening behind, because it was opaque. She was holding it firmer and firmer, tighter and tighter. All of a sudden, what happened? The collarbone, the collar belt, and the leash just came out of Buddy's head. And Buddy was free like a bird, and he started jumping from one end to the other end of the lawn. And just we didn't know what was happening. Well, and the moment I saw where is the veterinary, he jumped into my house and he locked himself from inside. Well, next 15 minutes, 15 long minutes, it took me to pacify Buddy and tie him back. The moment the veterinary came out, he had nothing to say. He just said one sentence. Natasha, for the next dose, please kindly bring Buddy at my clinic. I'll be very grateful to you. I had no words actually. I had absolutely no words. And he left. Well, that is what, it was absolutely a different kind of experience for all of us. Now this is for the ones who do not have buddies. But if you have one dog at home, you can understand what are the benefits. You have it lowers your cholesterol, triglycerides. Yes, the blood keeps flowing into your nervous system. When it controls blood pressure, it keeps you active and fit. Well, they say that if your dog is fat, that means you are not getting enough exercise. It creates a sense of responsibility among the children at home, and from the security point of view, he is an excellent watch guard 24/7. Well, who says that you cannot buy unconditional love? I say, yes, you can. Just buy one little pup today. Thank you.
Can we get 1 minute on the clock for the judges?